Welcome back, guys. Welcome to the Blessings to Lessons channel. So today I'm going to bring up a topic which has been very prominent in my life, and unfortunately it hasn't necessarily been the best kind of thing that I've had in my life, and it's been my inability to handle money well. And the reason I want to talk about this topic here is material things do not help you. Like, they can improve your life, but at the end of the day, material things are just material things. So I'm going to give you guys an example. So once I went and bought a car, right? And it was a lovely car. It was a sports car. It was just from the 90s, JDM, all this stuff. And I realized by buying this car, what were the benefits? Okay, I'm gonna have a nice car, but I'm gonna spend this much. Okay, cool. What I didn't realize is, yeah, I'm gonna have a nice car, but I'm gonna have to pay for insurance. I'm gonna have to pay for road tax. I'm gonna have to pay for all these other bills and stuff like that. And it's gonna cost me. It's gonna become a liability. And instead of going on this holiday, which would have just been, I went on a holiday, had an amazing experience with the girl I was dating. Instead, I went and bought a car and became like almost infatuated with the idea of the car, opposed to the idea of having an experience in my life, like going to a different country and experiencing, like, you know, I had the money, but I went and bought a car. Like, that was stupid. In my opinion, like right now when I'm reflecting back, that was so stupid. It was just the most impulsive thing that I could have done, because I didn't have an idea of where my money was going. And why was that? Because I didn't have structure in how I was thinking about my life. I didn't have the precision to think about, okay, this is gonna put me here, but this is gonna put me down here. Yeah, I'm gonna get a nice car, but I'm gonna have to pay for it monthly, have to pay for insurance, have to pay for road tax. So every single step on that ladder down is gonna not benefit me. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got a nice car, but you know what I'm saying? Whereas if I had chosen this option, I could have gone on holiday, experienced a whole new country, had a wonderful experience and time, and like had more memories to build off. And then I would buy food and things, but it wouldn't have compared into the costs of what I incurred with that car. And this is why I say, like, it's really important to have an idea of how to budget and how to understand where your money's going, and also how to see the value in the certain things that you can do with your life. And me, for the longest time, I had such a massive obsession with having a certain type of thing, or looking a certain type of way, and being this. But did my finances reflect that? Was it right for me to buy the car? Who knows? It taught me a lesson. But would I, right now in this moment, rather have gone on that holiday, or would I have rather bought the car? Of course I would have gone on the holiday, because that way I would have had something new to experience. I had a car already, which was another thing. It's like, bro, if you already have a car, why do you need another one? It just put into perspective, like, the decisions that I've made financially have been ridiculous, like stupid. They've been dumb. And that's why now I'm in this age where I'm like, okay, no, I can't do anything like that again. I can't act like that again. You know why? Because I'm older than that. I'm trying to mature. I don't want to be stuck in the same place I was back then, struggling, like wondering where my money is. You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense. And this is why, guys, we need to figure out how to really have a lock on our finances, because it is important. I'm not saying money is the most important thing in the world, but having a lock, an idea of where your money is going, what you're spending it on, what you're doing with it, how you're saving, how you're investing, these things are important for our lives, because that's how we live in this era. Like, we're not cavemen anymore. We're not living in farms where we're so, no. Things we want need to be bought. But we also need the money to buy them. And me, when I was younger, I was reckless. I was so reckless. Even up until last year, I was just reckless because I didn't have an idea how to budget. I didn't have an idea on how to really see finances. I just saw finances as in, out, in, out, in, out. Not, okay, I can build with this. We can build with the finances that we get as income, and we can make even more. But I didn't see that. I saw the material object, I saw how it would make me feel, and I saw nothing else. I didn't see all the costs it would incur me later down the line. I didn't see how going on that holiday would have been way more advantageous and way more productive and relaxing. No, I saw only how that thing looked. It was a very nice car, but how it made me feel afterwards was terrible because I couldn't afford it. And that was my fault. But guys, we need to be able to look inside and be like, okay, can I afford this today? Can I do this today? Can I make this today? Because if we can't, then we shouldn't. It's as simple as that. And that's it. Guys, we need to have a look inside ourselves and really decide where we want to be in life. Because if we want to be in the same spot we were from 5 years ago, we can be in that spot. Or we can be in a spot where we have been levels ahead, miles ahead from where we used to be. We can have an amazing ability to be financially responsible for ourselves because it translates into other aspects of your life. If you have your finances straight, that is one big boulder pushed to the side, because now you have almost a little bit of freedom to play around without having to worry. And that for me was a big worry growing up. Like I always, like even till last year, bro, I was worrying about money. I didn't know how to budget. I didn't know how to set aside. I didn't know how to live life in a productive manner where I can actually start reaping some benefits. No, I was living paycheck to paycheck because I didn't want to recognize that what I was doing was wrong. And where has it put me? Right back where I started. Whereas if I had something that I saved, something that I invested, something that I maintained, and something maybe I could have grown from a business by saving my money, then I wouldn't have been in this situation right now. But I'm here, I'm reflecting, and I'm trying to talk to you guys on how not, if you're in a position where you have a little bit of money coming in, telling you now, save it, save some of it, at least 20%, at least maybe 30% if you can, because I'm telling you, I was the one who wasn't saving at all, and it's not worth it. Figure out how to invest, figure out how to use your money so that you can make more money. Figure it out. I don't even, I'm still learning, but I want to learn. And I think other people should want to learn too, because it will set us aside from having to worry about that when we're in our 40s, in our 50s, in our 30s even. Because you don't want to be that age when now you're not at the top and you're not at your prime, yet you're still struggling like you were when you're in your 20s. And I don't want to do that. I'm not wasting this time to not figure all my stuff out. I want to get it done. I want to be busy. And I want to be that guy who starts producing these things and knowing how to keep it. And I think everyone here watching this video should also do the same thing. Guys, we got this, man. We got this. There is nothing stopping us from thinking, okay, I can't afford this today. Let me not. And at the same time, it's so easy to just be like, oh, don't worry about it, it's fine, we'll do. We gotta get out of that mindset. We gotta change our habits, change our lives so that we can do better for ourselves. Let's do this, people. Men, we gotta get it figured out. No girl wants a bum. Let's be honest, no girl wants a bum. No girl wants a guy who doesn't know how his money, doesn't know what his accomplishments are gonna be. No girl wants that. So if you want to find a girl who wants and reciprocates the love and the energy you're giving into a relationship, you need to be able to have a lock on your finances, because you cannot stagnate. Keep going up, keep patting it up, keep it going, people. It is that simple. Don't let yourself fail. Don't let yourself get too comfortable. Pattern your cheese. At the end of the day, if you want to be the guy who's got his money straight, got a nice girl, takes care of his life, his emotions, his spirit, you're gonna have a different aura surrounding you. And if you're doing the things that you want to do, people will sense that. Women are gonna sense it. You'll sense it. And you're gonna have a better idea of what you deserve in life. Because if you did the hard work when no one else wanted to, and you put in the time and the consistency when no one else could, and you decided to choose to be different when you had been doing the same thing for years, you will know exactly what you are worth. And that is what we've got to go find. Guys, I hope you liked that episode. Tune in to Blessings to Lessons with your host, me, Lejar. I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Peace.